singer-songwriter. Her debut album, titled Heartstrings, is about to be released. Suzie Brown, back on the 10 Show stage. Suzie, great to see you.
Thanks for having me back.
You have one of the firmest handshakes of any woman I've ever met.
Well, thank you.
Is that part of being a cardiologist?
I guess so.
So you're a cardiologist and a singer-songwriter?
I am, yep.
And you do the singing to support your cardiology habit?
Well, you know.
Or vice versa?
One or the other, depending on the week.
Which have you always been interested in medicine and music?
Well, both of my parents are doctors, so and my sister's a doctor.
So you were forced to be a doctor.
It's the family business, so to speak. And I always loved to sing, but I never really gave myself permission to think I could really do it as a career.
When was the first time you sang in front of people? Do you remember that?
My last year of college, I joined an a cappella group, totally on a whim. I was studying for a physics test, and I heard about the tryouts 15 minutes, in 15 minutes, so I went and tried out, and I made the group. And I was kind of hooked after that, but it just took me a while to get up the guts to start writing songs. And
was that the Harvard campus that you had to dash across?
That was the Dartmouth campus. That was undergrad. Yeah,
Dartmouth.
Harvard was for med school.
I see. And singing and songwriter has always kind of been lurking in there in the past. So,
I think it's because I was such a perfectionist in the rest of my life that I was so afraid to write a bad song that it stopped me from writing any songs.
Well, I think a lot of people will agree that you've written a bunch of good songs,
Thank
too.
you.
And what are you going to perform for us today?
We're going to perform the single from the new record. It's called Heartstrings.
All right, Heartstrings. That's the title track. Suzie Brown, the stage is yours.
Thank you.
Trouble moving on. There's so much I can't forget. Well, like his kiss. Well, of course, that's what I miss. And from anyone else's lips, a kiss ain't got no bliss. No, got a million things pulling on my heartstrings. Treat me kind, only one thing's on my mind. Well, it's his touch, well, that's what I miss so much. And I'm waiting on another man whose love can measure up. Oh, got a million things pulling on my heartstrings. My love is gone. My love
Brown can sing. Oh, my God.
Suzie Brown, she's a singer-songwriter, she's a cardiologist. I don't think there's anything she can't do. And she's going to be performing at World Cafe Live. It's her big Philadelphia CD release party on Friday, June the 10th at the World Cafe Live at 8 p.m. Very nice, Suzie.
Thank you.
Wow, did
Thanks
the patients get to hear you sing? That'd be a nice side benefit. Wow.
If anybody
Maybe you
falls
guys will
over at
help
the
me.
concert, she'll be there to take care of them.
Here's a doctor in the house. Okay.